Hi!
Have you seen these articles? Do you know what is the meaning of price floor? A price floor is the lowest legal price a commodity can be sold at. For a price floor to be effective, it must be set above the equilibrium price. For example, an effective price floor is called a binding price floor. The equilibrium price of these goods is at $3. If there any price floor need to be set, it must be above $3. For example, at $5. What happens if the price floor is set below the equilibrium price? It will be ineffective. Why? Example 2, a non-binding price floor. This goods equilibrium price is at $3 and the price floor is below the equilibrium price, which is at $2. As time passes, the price will increase and increase and increase and return to the equilibrium price, so it is not effective. Here are some facts we must remember. First, binding price floor. An effective price floor, it is set above the equilibrium price. Secondly, a non-binding price floor. An ineffective price floor, and it is set below the equilibrium price. What are the examples of price floor?
Example number 1. The minimum wage. What is minimum wage? Minimum wage is the minimum amount of compensation an employee must receive for performing labor. Minimum wage are typically established by contract or legislation by the government. As such, it is illegal to pay an employee less than the minimum wage. Minimum wage rate in Peninsular Malaysia is RM900 in average per month, while in Sabah, Sarawak and Labuan is RM800 average per month. Malaysia implement the minimum wage for the country to transform into a high-income nation. To boost gross national income, as more employees earn more than poverty line income at RM800 per month, and to ensure that all layers of Malaysian society enjoy the fruits of development.
The advantages are: helps to close the income gap between the rich and the poor, helps to prevent exploitation by employers. Disadvantages resulted in unemployment, increase the number of people working on the black market. Let's compare the price floor or minimum wage between Malaysia and US. Malaysia RM4.33 per hour, while in United States US $7.25 or $23.25 Malaysia per hour. In Netherlands, £8.35. Unemployment rate increase as more people are looking for jobs than the jobs available, thus results in a surplus in the amount of labor available. Example 2, cigarettes.
Cigarettes price floor. What? Cigarettes too? How much the price floor?
In Malaysia, the minimum price is RM7 per 20 sticks for all brands.
Why government implement it?
First, to reduce demand of cigarettes, so health problem can be reduced to minimum level.
From this graph, we can see that the number of smokers in 2013 is reduced from 44% to 42%. And from this, we can assume that the tobacco-related diseases are decreased as the cigarettes consumption decrease.
From this data, we can see that the performance of the cigarettes company in the 2012 is lowest, as on that year, government implement the price floor.
Do you notice that there have some laws in 2012 only?
Yes, but why?
For higher income, quantity demanded is not affected, but for lower income, quantity demanded is decreased.
Oh, that's why this action is not effective.
Do you know? Cigarettes are inelastic goods.
But why?
As the price increase, quantity demanded does not affect. So actually, this is not the best way to reduce the smokers. Maybe the best way is government should decrease the production of cigarettes. The second advantage is to protect the sellers.
But there are disadvantages. First, black market for illegal cigarettes increase.
Where can I get the illegal cigarettes?
Usually, you can get it at Mamak restaurant, small and remote retail store.
This is some example of place and price of illegal cigarettes.
Malaysia recorded the second highest revenue loss, totaling 1.9 billion ringgit, as well as the third highest level of illegal cigarette consumption at 34.5% in 2012 out of 11 countries in Asia Pacific, according to the recent study by the Oxford Economy and Non-Profit Researcher International Tax and Investment Centre.
Is it in Malaysia only?
No. These two.
Can we just compare US and Malaysia? Why the price is different?
There are some reasons.
First, cost of living. Let's compare it. In the United States, the consumer price index is 77.57, while in Malaysia, the consumer price index is 50.14.
Second, tax system.
In Malaysia, there is federal tax only. In United States, there are federal and state taxes. Some states has local sales taxes and local cigarette specific taxes. This is the example of state tax in US. I will show some price of cigarette.
So, generally, price floor is set above the equilibrium price of the market. Based on the graph, when the price floor exists on the market, the quantity demanded will decrease while quantity supply will increase, which lead to surplus. Price floor is applied by government to reduce the quantity demanded for certain reasons.
For minimum wage, to ensure Malaysia transform into a high-income nation. Second, to boost gross national income. And third, to encourage employers to move up value chain. For cigarettes, First, to reduce the demand of cigarettes so the health problem can be reduced to minimum level.
That's all from us. Thank you for watching.
Created using Powtoon.